Oh, Meribeth, I think they've done it.
I hope they have, and I hope they're starting to feel that satisfaction of completion. Even if, as we have said before, it's not perfect. Editing is a whole other task, a whole other boot camp, actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about ending. I'm going to start us in a really linear fashion. Like, can you check these boxes? I'm going to start with that. Can you check these boxes? Do you have a headline? Do you have a headline that speaks to that insatiable curiosity, if you will, or that alludes to the satisfaction that's coming? Do you have a headline that's got some guts to it? Do you have a beginning that establishes all the who's or the who, the what's, and hooks into the why? Do you have a beginning?
Are you feeling some energy in that beginning?
Hmm, nice. Yeah. Is there something at risk? Is there? Yeah. And I'm going to get to the middle last. So, do you have a beginning that sets up an ending? Do you have an ending that can tie in back to the beginning? An ending where you can feel the emotional journey, that emotional life that we talked about. You can feel a sense of satisfaction either for the reader or for the character, or again, if you're writing a personal development book and these are all how-tos in the middle, that speaks to the emotional payoff of all of that work that you've just done. Do you have an ending where you can see yourself in it, where the reader can see themselves in it? Do you have an ending that allows your reader to have a life after this piece? So after they read the piece, is there something they want to do? Is there something they want to feel? Is there something they want to go talk about? Have you given us the opportunity for an afterlife of this, or have you just spoon-fed us the ending? It's okay wherever you are, but just check in on that. Most importantly, can you track it back to the beginning? And do you have a middle that clearly moves from point A to point B with a set of happenings? And then more advanced, do each of those happenings give us another couple layers through details or wonderings or wanderings? And does that middle, can you track a drive to get to the end in that middle? In brief or in full, that's where I go with that. Where would you take us, Meribeth, on if you were
Uh,
taking
I
stock?
think I think you've covered everything but one final piece,
Hmm.
the dangly bits.
Oh, oh.
So the dangly bits are, I think I would like people on this writing adventure to pay attention to um, the places where they maybe wanted to veer off course, or the places where they were asking questions that they did not get the chance to resolve, and that those questions or those beginnings of answers feel like they are unresolved, not completed. Parts of your story that it's like they're frayed, like I kind of envision the story as a line, as a rope that maybe it has a big, long, curvy, snake-like path and joins up, but maybe there are some parts of the thread that have frayed and gone elsewhere, and that make you as a writer want to go in that other direction, because those are what I'm calling dangly bits. And they show you that this story is bigger than this 3,000 words. There's more to explore, there's more adventuring to be done. And we have offered a few examples of articles that have become books, and I'm sure there are lots of short stories that have become books, right? We just don't know it because we've only ever read the book, but
Well, Steve, my favorite one is Stand By Me, the movie,
mm,
is actually
The Body,
The Body,
which is a short story.
is a short story. Yeah, from different seasons that he didn't even write under his own name. He run under Bachman, I think. Randy Bachman? No, that's a singer. The Bachman books.
Mm,
Didn't even write them under Stephen King. Yeah, really interesting. I love that, Mary Beth, because just to circle back to our beginning, we offer to you that as you're writing a 90,000 or 50,000 word book or not, um, learning how to write a 3,000 word article is the setup for that. And I think the key pieces here are the nourishment or the satisfaction in this 3,000 word piece sets the stage. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the metaphor of a big table, of a beautiful dinner, like nourishment at a table, a big, beautiful dinner. You might only have one course, but there's so many other courses that could be if you had more time.
mhm.
But it's just as nourishing to have that one course. And so practice on the 3,000 and keep expanding into the book
Yeah,
that's
and just allow, consider those dangly bits permission, right? Sure, finish, edit to your heart's content, do whatever you want with this piece, and then go back and pick up the threads and do it all over again.
I guess our next boot camp's got to be on editing. Hey,
Yeah, could be.
could be, could be. All right, writers, we will see you. There's four ways. Am I getting that right? You can play with us. You can adventure with us. You can do these boot camps, which you're already doing. You can be part of our hop on, hop off community, and you can plug in with us twice a month and get writing prompts weekly. You can retreat with us. Just come and do our writing retreats a couple times a year at ENSO. And you can be part of a writer's adventure cohort when you know you've got your book and you know what it is, or you're almost sure what it is, and you're ready to commit to 14 months to get it done. We can walk beside you as you do that too. So wherever you're at in your writer's journey, we're here to support you in your adventure and to build a lifetime of just loving writing. So we'll see you soon. Hey.
And we hope you have enjoyed this process as much as we have.
All right, everybody. We'll see you in the adventure.